Hello there gorgeous gamers, and welcome back to Pure Play TV, and we've got a review for the new twin stick shooter, Curved Space. It's all about space spiders, but sadly this one gets caught up in its own web. Find out why I didn't enjoy this one by sitting your bum down and watching this video. Curved Space has everything right on paper, but in practice it's just not a very fun game to play, and in my time with the game it's not even possible to finish. Curved Space has a few game modes. There's the campaign story mode, which I mostly played. Survival mode is self-explanatory, daily run is a daily challenge, and endless mode is also self-explanatory and completely redundant. I thought the campaign ran on for too long, so the idea of potentially spending all of eternity playing Curved Space hurt my head. As a twin stick shooter, all Curved Space had to do was throw waves of enemies at me, get my palms sweaty, and offer a nice progression loop, and I would have been happy enough. I've done this song and dance before and I know all the moves. Curved Space doesn't, and it flops around on the dance floor like a drunken pillock. The campaign story is forgettable, aside from the ending, which I won't forget because the game glitched on me a dozen times and stopped me from beating the last level, after a couple of hours slogging through a boring campaign that cycles between killing robot space bugs, leeching the energy of the robot space bugs, and fighting some awfully boring bosses. I was very annoyed to get to the end and find it didn't work. I don't care to know what the ending is, but I do try to make a point of finishing a game's story when I'm reviewing it. It wasn't possible on this occasion, and I wasted a good half an hour trying to force my way through the broken level. Sadly, gameplay doesn't save Curved Space. The basics are fine in that you shoot with the right trigger, dash with the left, and move around in your ship that looks like a housefly. You can switch weapons and pick up new ones, though I found it was easier to just stick with my preferred weapons because some are just plain stupid. In a game that throws waves of enemies at you, a slow firing sniper weapon is completely out of place. Some weapons run out of ammo, meaning that you'll have to mooch around the awkwardly designed levels to find another, completely ruining any kind of flow you can find with the game. Curved Space also has a lot of upgrades, though the way they're presented to you is questionable. Rather than presenting a nice selection screen where you can see what upgrade you're getting, like 99% of other games, this one puts all the upgrades in colourful discs that float around at the end of the level. You have to move next to each one to find out what they are before picking one. This f***ed me off to no end, and after a couple of levels I stopped caring completely and I just got the first one that came close enough. They didn't really matter anyway. For all of the upgrades the game dishes out to your ship, I can't say I really noticed any change between the promising first level and the utter disappointment that was the final stage. Curved Space is not the twin stick shooter you're looking for. It's poor, and there are far better games out there doing similar things, minus all the strange and annoying design choices. Go and play Geometry Wars 3. That game is the pinnacle of twin stick arcade shooters. Curved Space is the pits. And that's the end of this review. Thank you for sticking around until the end. You're a star, and I promise I won't ruin this ending by glitching out. Do us a favour, nip down below, drop a comment, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss a video. There's a bunch of links and other stuff in the description, so give that a look too. We have a YouTube membership that you can join. It buys us our biscuits. Yummy. I've been Chris, you've been gorgeous, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye!